don't care if it hurts. I wanna have control. I want a perfect body. I want a perfect soul.
Alright, so I just failed 4 reds, and I'm fucking pissed.
When I'm not around, you're so very special.
Alright, so it's been a couple days since that lift, and yeah, a lot of things just didn't go planned the way that I wanted to this spring break. It was really demoralizing to know that you were once stronger in your past, you know what I mean? I'm gonna retry 485 because I think I was squatting under new conditions. I forgot my necklace. I wasn't wearing my usual leg day clothes, and I wasn't, and you guys may say, oh, that's coke, bro, that's coke. It's like, no, it's truly like, this necklace, I swear, every time I don't have it, I have a shitty lift. And maybe it's the placebo that I've imbued within this necklace and these pants, but that shit is genuinely real to me. And I want to talk about something that I think can be real if you make it, which is this idea of visualization. And you may have heard, oh, like, dude, all these millionaires talk about like fucking like, you just gotta visualize the life you want, bro. You just gotta visualize. No, that's not what visualization is. Visualization is truly, you need to think about every single thing, not only the good. If you want to visualize becoming a millionaire, you need to visualize also the pain and suffering that will come with that, the expenses that will come with that, the things you might have to sacrifice. And so with that, I have been visualizing since I failed that lift for the past 4 days. And I feel like, just from simply imagining what that weight is gonna feel like again and what it's gonna be like when I lift it up, I truly, truly believe that my body has taken the natural steps and maybe even the supernatural steps in making me be able to lift that weight. I truly believe I can lift that weight right now, no warm-ups. And I want to tell you guys that that visualization shit is real. It's as real as you make it. Just like the placebo. The placebo is kind of different because other people kind of make it, but if you can convince yourself in your own mind, because your mind is your most powerful tool, because it's something you can also deceive. If you can convince yourself that you are genuinely about it, that there's no reality that exists in the future, that you're not putting yourself to the absolute limit. It truly is possible. Anything. I don't know, anything is possible. Very corny, but I'm just genuinely I was so upset by how complacent I let myself get, really. Like, I am so upset of how just lackluster I've kind of let myself get in terms of strength. And I know all my lifts on machines have gone up, but there's something primal about the bar, about what, and I think I've forgotten that. I think I've forgotten what the barbell has given me, you know? Because to me, bro, it's more than just a barbell. Genuinely, I've put my sweat, hopes, and dreams, and my tears, and like just so much under that bar, and every time I've been able to lift it up. So to not be able to lift it up really upsets me to a degree that I don't usually get upset to, because I'm a pretty happy-go-lucky guy. Yeah, I feel like more people need to take a hold of the visualization thing, because like, this reality is only what you make of it. There are stressors, there are things and unfair things that happen in your life. I know someone really close to me that's literally having the shit run through him. Like, life is being unjustly to him. And it pisses me off to a degree that I won't get into in this video, but there comes a point though where this reality from what you can control internally is genuinely what you make it. And if you don't make it what you want it to be, like if you do not think you're the shit all the time, and this is coming from someone that was at a really low point for a pretty long time in his life, very early on in his life. If you do not make your life about you, if you do not make your life the best you can possibly make it for you, your perception of yourself, you are the shit, you can do anything in the sense of Like, yes, I can do anything, and it will hurt, and I will suffer, but I can do it because I'm just genuinely that fucking guy. Like, there's something in me that believes that so deeply. And now that I have these things, like, you know what I mean? It's life is as cool as you make it, man. So why don't you make it the sickest fucking thing that's ever existed?
You fucking promise yourself to be the best fucking person you be. That is what makes you train. That is what makes us grow. Nobody fucking knows the secret. That is it.
When you like fuck up a test and like you're like nah, like never you're like nah, I studied for it. I'm trusting it within myself that I like actually have it and fuck it up, and you literally just can't be upset or mad or like feel any type of way to anything else other than yourself.
Right.
Because you just lied to yourself. That's what it is.
Yeah.
And I'm a firm believer that the strongest relationship you can have in your life is just with yourself. And I think that's why this is like hitting me just as hard as fuck. Like I know I'm repeating myself, but dude, this is just fucking up my whole self-concept. For a year, I've just been lying to myself, saying, oh yeah, I have it, you know? Oh yeah, like, I don't need to train anymore. And I just let myself get complacent. Literally, no one, that hurts nobody else except me. Like, there's probably people watching this that are like, bro, you just squatted in the mid 400s. What the actual fuck are you bitching about? It's not even about that. I just want to unlock my true potential. Like, I believe so strongly that my potential is so much further beyond this.
Yeah.
That lying to myself, I've basically just been accepting the fact that I'm not gonna actually try to unleash my full potential, like unlock my full potential. The pride that I feel in being natural and being strong and looking like this naturally surpasses anything that I could achieve with enhancements, you know?
You really think you just were lying to yourself? I mean, you had no other information, you know? It was really just...
No, because looking back at it, I'm like, yeah, those plates were light.
You had no idea.
No, I knew. I have to literally just dismantle everything that I built myself on because it was all fake. Yeah. You know?
Yeah. This is definitely something a lot of people are struggling with is like, you know, there's something that they've felt proud of, and they've been riding on that pride for so long, but there's a lesson still to be learned, and you can't really take responsibility for that pride yet. But you still have to bite that bullet, that ego hit, to get all the way back down there and build yourself back up again.
Just been riding on the pride of like, you know, the worst thing is unquestionable pride. Yeah. Pride that you don't try to question.
Yeah.
Because then that's not pride, that's ego.
Yeah.
If your pride cannot be questioned and still remain fucking like intact and just solid, that's not pride.
If someone's watching this and they might be going through like something similar, like, you know, there's something they know they should be doing.
There's no secret fucking formula, man. You actually just have to fucking take the bullet. All it accept is like, yeah, maybe I can't hit it, but it's a choice to not get back up.
Yeah.
And that's the biggest thing I fucking learned, because I think if past me saw how complacent I got with my strength, and if that guy saw me now, and I was like, wait, you got to mid 400s and just stopped?
Yeah.
I don't know. I think you'd be really disappointed.
Because that's what you really want.
When people talk about like true happiness, it's not about money, it's not about fucking fancy cars, it's not about any of that shit. It's the same thing here, where it's like, you can take that ego and you can feel happy, but that's not real happiness. You know what I'm saying? You just cope with ego and you think you're feeling pride, you're not. Because anytime anyone tries to question you, if you've ever talked like an egotistical motherfucker, bro, if you try to question them on anything, they get really defensive.
Yeah.
Because they know how fragile it is.
Yeah.
I don't want that to be me. I don't want my strength to be something that can be questioned and then shattered.
Yeah.
I want my strength to be unquestionable.
That's the most courageous thing you can do is question it and then answer the goddamn question.
Easily.
Yeah.
Four reds. Count your fucking days, bro.